One night, inside a sleek, black luxury car parked in front of his mansion, a young CEO earning millions broke down in tears. Not because of bankruptcy, not because of failure. His tears fell because he had just missed his son's birthday for the 3rd year in a row. And once again, he could only send a gift through a courier with a greeting card written by his assistant. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of the city, Alex, an ordinary office worker with a minimum wage, had just come home from work. He brought a simple cake from the bakery near his house. His daughter ran to greet him. His wife smiled from the kitchen, and their dinner table was filled with cheerful laughter. Who is actually richer? If you've ever opened Instagram and felt like your life was ordinary, this story will change everything. In today's fast-paced world, with social media showcasing perfect lives, we often compare ourselves. We see others appearing successful and ask, why isn't my life as beautiful as theirs? This story is for those who feel like they are not enough, who believe others are more fortunate. So, listen until the end. Alex is an ordinary office worker. Every morning, he takes a crowded city bus. Every evening, he comes home on time. His salary is modest, enough for meals, rent, and a little savings. His Instagram is quiet. No one praises his achievements on LinkedIn. One day, at a roadside coffee stall, Alex opens his phone. His feed is filled with the seemingly glamorous lives of others. He sees Sarah, his former classmate. Sarah is now an influencer with 500,000 followers. Every day, photos at fancy cafes, 5-star hotels, and exotic destinations. Thousands of people like and admire her. Alex sighs. Sarah must be so happy, seen by many, admired, and always having money to have fun. If only I were like her, he thinks. At that moment, an old rickshaw driver who often takes him home approaches. Why the long face, son? Asks the old man. Alex tells him about his desire to be like Sarah. The old man smiles. Before you envy her, why don't you ask Sarah directly? Who knows, her life might not be as sweet as what you see on screen. Alex finds the idea odd, but he is curious. He contacts Sarah, and they meet at a fancy cafe. Sarah, you must be the happiest person alive, Alex says. Every day at beautiful places, admired by thousands, and no need to bother going to an office. Sarah laughs bitterly. She stares at the untouched latte in front of her. Thanks, Alex. Yes, my feed looks perfect. But you know what? I have to look flawless all the time. One bad photo becomes gossip material. I have no privacy. People stalk me everywhere. I can't eat at a simple stall without being asked for pictures. Sometimes I'm exhausted, but I can't switch off because of brand contracts. Sarah lowers her voice. I don't know if my friends genuinely like me or just want exposure. Tonight, I'm sitting alone in this cafe because my assistant is making tomorrow's content plan. I can't even remember the last time I ate without thinking about camera angles. Alex is shocked. Then, who do you think is the happiest? I think celebrities like Marcus must be happy, Sarah answers. They're famous, their work is timeless, and they're not tied to daily content like me. Alex seeks out Marcus, an actor who frequently appears in films and commercials. After some effort, he manages to meet him at a film set. Marcus is in between packed schedules, his face looking tired despite smiling at the crew. Marcus, you must be the happiest person alive, Alex says. Famous, your work seen by millions, and no need to worry about social media content every day. Marcus lets out a long sigh. He asks permission to sit for a moment in the director's chair. Thanks, Alex. Yes, my name is known by many, but every step I take is watched by the public. I have to hide my girlfriend because fans might get disappointed. My best friend could sell my stories to the media for money. I can't get angry in public, can't have a bad hair day, and every decision goes through my management team. Marcus gazes at the studio window. Last week, my mother was sick. I wanted to visit her, but my team said it would ruin my image if paparazzi saw me at a public hospital. So I sent money and video called. I'm like a puppet with strings pulled by many people. Alex grows more confused. Then who do you think is the happiest? Young CEOs like Victor, Marcus answers. They own their companies, are wealthy, and don't have to obey anyone. True freedom. Alex goes to meet Victor at his luxurious office building. From the lobby, he sees Victor busy with back-to-back meetings, surrounded by staff rushing around. Victor's face is tense, though he smiles at clients. "Victor, you must be the happiest person alive," Alex says. "Owning your own company, wealthy and free to determine your own fate." Victor takes off his glasses and rubs his temples. He invites Alex into his spacious office, but it feels empty. "Alex, I wake up at 5 in the morning and come home past midnight. Every decision affects hundreds of employees and their families. If the company loses, I'm blamed. I rarely eat dinner with my wife and kids. Vacation? That's just a photo on my LinkedIn profile. In reality, I carry my laptop everywhere." Victor stands and gazes out the tall glass window. "This year, I missed my son's birthday for the 3rd time. I could only send a gift by courier. That night, inside this luxury car, I cried alone." Victor looks at Alex. "You know what I envy about you? You come home on time. Your weekends truly belong to you. You can eat at a roadside stall without anyone asking for a selfie. You have time for your family. I wish I could live a simple life like yours." Alex returns home with a heavy yet relieved heart. He meets the old rickshaw driver at the same coffee stall. "So, still want to trade your life?" the old man asks with a smile. Alex laughs. "No, I'm happy being myself." That night, Alex comes home on time. His daughter runs to greet him. His wife smiles from the kitchen, and their dinner table is filled with cheerful laughter. He doesn't think about his Instagram feed or followers. He thinks about the simple cake he will buy tomorrow for his daughter's birthday, and he will be there with her. This story teaches us that every profession has its own shadow. What glitters on the outside is not necessarily happy on the inside. Comparing ourselves to others only steals our peace. Instead, be grateful for what you have. The freedom to be yourself, time for family, and peace of mind are treasures that cannot be bought. Remember, you are unique, and no one can be a better version of you than yourself.